Hello everyone, welcome back to Marvel Rivals Bosco Tech Esports. Today Bosco Tech will be playing against Eastside. As you can see, Bosco Tech has already banned, looks like Daredevil, and they're going to keep Doctor Strange, and they've also banned Gambit. Looks like Eastside has banned Magic, they are keeping Moon Knight, and they are choosing to ban their next player. Alright, let's see their strategy here. They ban Hela. Okay, interesting. Makes sense that Bosco Tech would keep Doctor Strange. Their Doctor Stranges are usually very strong. Looks like Eastside has just picked the Thing. Bosco Tech is keeping Cloak and Dagger. Pretty good support right there. Needs to be their go-to most of the time. And they are banning Groot. Very interesting. Banning a tank right there. Yeah. Marvel Rivals has a new player, new character, White Fox. So I'll be looking out for her if she's played. Supposed to throw orbs or something. I don't know. Eastside has just banned Spider-Man. Okay.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I don't think I've ever seen Spider-Man play in one of these games that I've commentated. And as well, so Tech is picking out their players. Looks like C-Mats is going to go Cloak and Dagger, be the support. Retsy Rets is going with Doctor Strange. Nike Flip-Flops going with DPS for Winter Soldier or Bucky. Daniel Dukes going with Moon Knight. Huge Farts going with Venom. Looks like there's a little bit of lag here. We're not seeing Eastside's players, or maybe they haven't picked yet. Maybe some technical difficulties. I'll keep you updated on that. And C-Mats has picked Oh, we're only locked on Bosco Tech here, so I'll be mostly commentating from their perspective. We'll be seeing it through their perspective at least. We are starting off with Convoy. Looks like Bosco Tech will be defending the payload. Eastside will be trying to attack it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the gates go down, and we are up. Bosco Tech goes in. Goes in shooting already. Looks like Eastside is already there. But Bosco Tech is making out of the spawn. They're moving the payload. Looks like Magic here staying behind as a DPS. Bosco Tech, nobody's died yet. Looks like Eastside's covering the street over there that the payload will be moving through. Payload is stopped. Let's see if they're able to push through. Yes, Eastside is right there. Payload moving pretty well so far. It is being pushed back a lot. Bosco Tech looks like Bucky's dead. Magic is trying to push through. Our Venom is pushed back a little bit too. Looks like the payload has stopped. Eastside has a payload right now, so kind of a stalemate already. Doctor Strange trying to take this back. Looks like Doctor Strange just died. Bucky trying to go around, see if he could shoot them. Moon Knight pushing through. I think that's Magic. Yeah, that's Magic. Okay, it looks like Bosco Tech's really being pushed back here. Eastside has a payload and they're not letting them take it back. But Bosco Tech, they're aggressive. They take it back. Looks like, yeah, they've been pushed back. Eastside's been pushed back through someone using their alternates. Invisible Woman's using her alternate. Law alternates being used, kind of crazy. Payload's not moving. Looks like, yeah, Doctor Strange trying to push through her. And, okay. Yeah, that's Invisible One just died. Moon Knight just died. Bucky just died. Half of Bosco Tech's team just died. So looks like they were gonna take the payload back, but it still stopped. Still stalemate, and they're being pushed back into spawn. This is a really strong start from Eastside. But Bosco Tech isn't ready to give up just yet. Bucky's trying to push through here. Yeah, stopped in their tracks indeed. Payload hasn't moved, but it looks like Bosco Tech is going to take it back. They have the payload right here. They're just trying to push them back a little bit. Doctor Strange kind of leading charge, putting up a shield for his teammates. And the payload is moving finally for Bosco Tech, and it stops again. Doctor Strange uses his alternate. Looks like they're about to kill some of the players. They just killed Venom. They're being pushed back. Okay, Bosco Tech comes back, and they are pushing it back all the way there. Great start from East Side, but Bosco Tech, they're pushing through. They're not giving up yet. Also, Iron Man is now on the team, but he's dead. Okay. Yeah, they've been pushed back quite a bit. The payload's moving, but it looks like half of them got knocked out. It looks like a lot of players just died from Bosco Tech's team, so East Side, they have the payload. And Bosco Tech is now being pushed back all the way to the start of the game. They're kind of regrouping here.
Look who just showed up.
A crazy back and forth right there. Eastside has a strong start. They pushed back. They were gonna take it back, but Eastside, they have the payload again. And Bosco Tech has 45 seconds to move that payload. It doesn't look good for Bosco Tech. Doctor Strange trying to push here. All the players are right here. Kind of a stalemate. Sorry, that's Magneto, not Doctor Strange. Oh, this little woman just died. Looks like Doctor Strange just died, and they are being pushed back into spawn again. Bosco Tech trying their best. Phoenix just died. Magneto just died. Looks like Eastside really has this round to go. Yeah, they have it on a chokehold. Maybe some overtime. Let's see. Looks like Eastside has won the first round. At least they made sure that Bosco Tech wouldn't get a point there. So very strong start by Eastside. Bosco Tech, they tried to be aggressive, but they couldn't take it. They couldn't take it back. Eastside had the convoy in their hands. All right, let's see if they switch up their strategy a little bit. Looks like they're keeping most of their players. I always had a big sugar crash this part of the day. Very inconvenient. Atomic Logo's Invisible One. Okay, C-Mats is Silent Lock. I get those two mixed up. Oh, looks like Nike Flip Flops has Namor. Daniel Duke sticking with Moon Knight. Okay, pretty interesting mix-up. Daniel Duke tried to go with Iron Man, but it didn't work out, so he's sticking with Moon Knight. And now Bosco Tech will be attacking the payload. Let's see if they're better attacking the payload than they are defending it. Because Eastside has just proven that they're really good with offense. The Bosco Tech has always been good with their defense, so we'll see.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal.
Looks like they're gonna be taking posts in the bridge right here. Yeah, which is where Eastside took their posts last time. They're playing smart. They know it's a strong start for Eastside, so they're playing smart. Okay, gates are down. Doctor Strange and Magneto at the start, two tanks. Okay. Kind of push back, but they're not giving up just yet. Okay, Doctor Strange backing up a little bit, but they're fighting back. They got the convoy moving. Oh, looks like Magneto just died. Doctor Strange is taking a lot of damage and being pushed back, but he's still fighting back. Namor just died. Doctor Strange just died. Not a good start for Bosco Tech. Half of their team just died right there. Looks like Eastside is pretty good at defense as well. We'll see what happens. Looks like Silent Lock also. No, that's Invisible One just died. This is Invisible One. Okay. Invisible One being invisible, waiting for his team to kind of come back together here. Ooh, looks like two players from Bosco Tech just died, unfortunately. And Invisible Woman. And Silent Lock. Almost a team wipe there if you really think about it. That was a very strong play from Eastside. They're doing a really good job this round. Let's see if Bosco Tech can take it back. Okay, they have the high ground. Kind of as you can see, Namor here trying to push in.
Final score.
Team side has a point right here. Looks like Eastside has won round 2. Again, Eastside doing a pretty good job here.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Eastside won by a landslide. Good job by Eastside. They played very aggressive. Bosco Tech had some good moments, but it was mostly Eastside. As you can see, Well, we'll look at the stats right now. Looks like the MVP of their side was Itsuki. Very high damage, good accuracy from New Nobody. Their supports looks like 14 to 0, 12 to 1, 11 to 21 0. Really good right there. 12 to 0, 9 to 1. They played very well. Whereas for Bosco Tech, 2 sits, 1 to 4, 3 to sits. They had a pretty rough game right here, but they can always take it back next time. And it does seem like the accuracy is a little even. So thanks for watching this week. With that said, we have another map. It's best 2 out of 3. So we'll see what happens next. See you later. We're back on map 2. This time it's going to be Domination, King of the Hill. Bosco Tech has just banned Daredevil. Okay, interesting pick right there. Eastside has just banned Magic. I think we were using Magic last round. Yeah. And they're going to pick Moon Knight. Okay. Moon Knight, pretty good player right there. Either DPS or tank. Also Tech picks Doctor Strange. Fair match. They're always good with Doctor Strange. Retzy Retz, he's pretty good as Doctor Strange, so I understand why you keep him. And they have just banned Penny Parker. Great for me because I kind of confusing to tell which one's Penny Parker. East side. About to ban Ella. Okay, okay. Very interesting pick right there. And they pick Groot. Okay, we banned Groot last round, so gonna be interesting to see how they play against him. We pick Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix, good pick. And they're going to ban Gambit. Okay, they banned Gambit last round. Very interesting. Let's see if Bosco Tech switches up their strategy, like 3-2-1 or something like that. You know, see if that helps them. Eastside has just banned Wolverine.
I'm not judging.
And now we're picking our players. Already new faces. I see Punisher right there. I see Venom. I don't think they have Venom last round. Ultron was considered. Again, they're thinking this through, you know. And this time we can see Eastside's picks as well. Looks like they're going with Groot, Doctor Strange, Cloak and Dagger, Visible Woman, Moon Knight, and Squirrel Girl, or is that Psylocke? I think that's Squirrel Girl. And then Bosco Tech, they are going with Phoenix, Cloak and Dagger, Invisible Woman, Doctor Strange, Punisher, and Venom. Okay. Now they're both going to be going towards the point. Let's see if Bosco Tech can do better when it's just them fighting and not defense versus offense or offense versus defense.
I thought that the Glartrox was bonded to your brother Cup.
With the help of a certain
This time we are
Thunder
focusing on east side, although I do think we could switch perspectives if we want to.
And your purposes are...
Depends, but when our enemies attack, having an
The
insane...
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it's off, the gates are open. They both go for the point.
Got it?
The Phoenix chose me
Mission
for a
area.
reason. This battle may very well be it.
Alright, let's see this madness. Okay, both take refuge right there. Doctor Strange leading the attack. Both Doctor Stranges leading the attack. Battle of the Titans right there. Looks like Bosco's Doctor Strange took a lot of damage. Groot uses a pretty big power up right there. Uses his wall to deflect damages, deflect shots. Oh, it's hard to tell who has the point. They're both on it. We just Bosco Tech has just lost Phoenix. Looks like Retzy Retz is really going after him. Looks half of Bosco Tech's team is dead. Only one from east side. Almost a team wipe for Bosco Tech. Will it be team wipe? Almost. Bosco Tech, pretty poor start right there. Let's see if they could take it back from east side. East side has a point, 7%. Strong start from east side as always. Doctor Strange kind of pushing back at them. Not playing defense as much as they're just like shooting back very aggressively. Support's doing a good job trying to keep both of their teams alive. Okay, it looks like Eastside is not interested in just defending the point. They want to push them back. As you can see, Venom is kind of going around right here, playing down the wall. Punisher is taking a lot of damage. He needs to get back as support help him out. Looks like he did. Oh, Doctor Strange. Someone used his ult. Doctor Strange took some damage. He's still in the front lines. Looks like they're trying to get through this door right here. A lot of stuff happening. Crazy. Retzy Retz just died. Look, a lot of ults being used. Complete madness. Both are on the point, but Eastside still has it.
Jury! Executioner!
Jeez. Looks like Punisher's using his ult. Looks like some players from Bosco Tech just got knocked out. 4 players from Bosco Tech has just died. Again, Eastside comes out victorious in this brawl. They're doing a very good job. Now, Bosco Tech is gonna regroup and see if they could take back the payload before they get to 100%. Already shooting back. They're not letting them even get to the middle here. Doctor Strange still trying to push back right here, being very aggressive. Using his ult. No, he has his ult ready. Is Doctor Strange gonna use his ult? Doctor Strange pushes in. Oh, so, Squirrel just uses his ult. He's the one trying to get away from there. Oh my god. Venom just used, no, Groot just used it. And also 3 players from Bosco Tech died. But 1 from Eastside. GPS trying to heal up right here. And Eastside has kept the point. They've captured 1. Let's see if Bosco Tech can do better round 2. Second game. So again, Eastside coming out victorious and everything. Let's see if Bosco Tech can maybe come with a comeback. I've seen it happen before. Bosco Tech is good with comebacks. Let's see. A lot of back and forth in this game.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
Very
ready.
exciting.
So, you commune with ancient gods once in a blue moon, right, Doc?
On occasion.
I do think, however, if Eastside wins this round, they win the whole game.
I probably shouldn't comment. Khonshu is always listening.
Perhaps a divine
The
exorcism.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eats her down. Let's see who comes out victorious.
Got it?
This is a very important match.
Sanctum Sanctorum is my refuge, my fortress.
You're showing his moves. Okay, they seem to be going around. They're at the point. Both get to the point at the same time.
Enemy in front of us.
Again, both Doctor Stranges lead the attack, protect their teammates. Groot is putting up some walls right there, splitting them up. Moon Knight on Eastside just died, and Thing has taken a lot of damage. Okay, Bosco Tech, pretty aggressive start, but Bosco Tech has just lost Venom. Retz is using his ultimate. Looks like it just kills Squirrel Girl. Looks like it's about to kill Cloak and Dagger. Nothing happens. Cloak and Dagger dead. Visible One dead. Eastside.
We got it.
What happened? Eastside was doing really good, but Bosco Tech, they have the point right here. Okay, they're not laying this down easy. Bosco Tech, they have the point. They're gonna defend it strong. Very aggressive from their side. Good job by Bosco Tech. Okay, but Eastside has regrouped, and now they're going to go for a second attack.
Anyone willing to help?
Doctor Strange goes up to the second floor to fight the other Doctor Strange. Pushes him down. Okay, Groot trying to pull up some walls, but they destroy it. Doctor Strange putting up more shields. I think Moon Knight used his ultimate, but now he's dead. Bosco Tech is about to lose Retsu's the support stone, but their Doctor Strange is dead. Both Doctor Stranges are dead right now. Okay, this one's a little bit more even. Will Eastside take the point right here? A couple people using their ults right now. Complete madness right here. Venus just used her ult. Half of Bosco Tech's team is dead. All of Eastside is right here. Looks like Eastside has taken the point. All right, Eastside has a point. Let's see if Bosco Tech can take it back here. Oh, looks like oh, they're trying to destroy the building right there.
Good. You needed it.
A little help, please.
Midnight trying to attack up here. You're not going around. Okay, looks like a couple of them are gonna be diving in. 2 players from Bosco are dead. But Venom, he tries to attack, but he retreats. Looks like the fight is not even on the point right now. Venom's trying to go for Doctor Strange, but he retreats. Doctor Strange kills Venom. Not looking good for Bosco Tech. Okay, Bosco Tech kind of regrouping here. Dr. Strange trying to shoot him from here.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
See, maybe they could pull off a comeback. Invisible Woman. Shin. That was broken dagger. This is Invisible Woman. Okay, they're at the point. Walls are being put up, so only use their ultimates. A couple of them are knocked out. Complete madness. Okay, Bosco Tech is on the point, but Phoenix has just died. Looks like they're both going at each other. Bosco Tech. Oh, they just almost a team wipe for East Side. Bosco Tech has just taken back the point with almost a team wipe. Bosco Tech, great job from Bosco Tech. They now have the point, 66%. Venom is getting ready with the ult for when they come back. DPS pushing back the Doctor Strange. Bucky doing a pretty good job. Bucky's always pretty good in these games. Whoever plays Bucky. Phoenix also pushing back a little bit. Group puts up the walls like a weirdo. Bosco Tech looks like a couple of players are down, but they're being healed up. Eastside is on the point. They're on the point. They're taking a lot of damage, Bosco Tech, but they're also taking a lot of damage. Their Bucky is dead. A lot of ults being used right now. Possible to keep up with this. Looks like a DPS is trying to fight in. Shooting in. Oh, Bosco Tech has just lost 2 players. Doctor Strange going after Groot right here, but Doctor Strange taking some damage. He kills Groot. Okay. Looks like yes, East Side is looking pretty good for them. Only 1 player from Bosco is alive. Pretty much a team swipe. Pretty much. East Side, pretty good job right there. They have the point, but Bosco Tech is at 99. Maybe. I regrouped. Looks like Bosco Tech is kind of giving up here.
What am I?
Oh no, they put up a portal. Bosco Tech isn't giving up just yet. They dive in. And he uses his ult. Doctor Strange uses his ult. He's going down on them. Looks like East Side has just lost Moon Knight. Doctor Strange pushing down. A lot of people using their ults. Invisible Woman too. No, Silent Lock. Cloak and Dagger. East Side. 3 players from East Side are just dead. They come in with a strong attack right here. 3 players, 4 players, 5 players from East Side are dead. What a great comeback from Bosco Tech. They just take back that point with a shield. Great play right there. Great play. Love that. What a comeback, Bosco Tech. Frozen Airfield, they did a good job that round. Alright, I told you, the tank isn't empty yet. They're fighting back. They weren't going to give up that easy. That was a good round.
Before you attack, get ready.
If Eastside wins this one, do they win the whole game? Okay. If Eastside wins this one, they win the whole game. So Bosco Tech really gonna have to go aggressive here, like they did last round. Could this be one of the great comebacks of Bosco Tech? This is really good.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to
Okay,
do is capture
gates
the mission
down.
area. Got it?
Let's see who wins. Venom pretty close to his ultimate. You want to save that? Keeping the health pad untouched. Okay, fighting ensues. DPS shooting down. Doctor Strange leading the attack once more. Both Doctor Stranges, they fight each other. Reds take a little damage, but they still push back. Oh, looks like Phoenix from Bosco's team just died. And DPS going against Wolverine or Gambit. Yeah. And it looks like Invisible Woman just died in Bosco's team, but so did Doctor Strange on East Side. Oh my god, DPS going after Groot right here. Oh, Bosco Tech has just lost 2 players. Not looking great for Bosco Tech. They just been pushed back. 4 players. East Side has a point. Okay, strong start from East Side. Let's see if Bosco Tech can take it back. I'm still very confident in Bosco Tech. They played very well that round. Okay, quiet on the western front. What's the name of the book? Okay, Venom going after this guy.
Clumshoe's gonna be very
Nearly kills him. That was Doctor Strange, I think. Okay, but east side, they're not letting them get to the middle. They're pushing back right here. Retsy Reds has his ultimate, but kind of misuses it right there. East side, looks like one of them used the ultimate right there. Emma Frost. Visible one right there, Phoenix. Oh, Retsy Reds taking a lot of damage. Good job from the supports though. It's back up. Couple ultimates being used right here. Complete chaos. But east side still has the point. Looks like some people got knocked out. One player from Moscow. Phoenix using for his ult. Two players from east side are dead. Okay, let's see if they could take back the point right here. Four players from east side dead. Great comeback from Bosco Tech. They have the point. Wow. I told you, Bosco Tech, they have some gas in the tank. They're going at it. All it takes is east side to take it back, hold on to it, and then this whole game goes to east side. Okay, Venom staying up there on the wall, signature move. Doctor Strange getting a little bit pushed back. Oh, to Doctor Strange is right here. Nobody really using their ultimates, even though Moon Knight has one. Groot attacks. Looks like Doctor Strange and Groot from east side are dead. One from Moscow dead. Looks like Doctor Strange is going at this person. Oh, Doctor Strange almost got him. Doctor Strange shot from behind. But four players from east side are dead. Was five. Moscow Tech, they have the point. They're keeping hold of the point.
Progress has passed the halfway point.
This is a very close match. Because even though Bosco has the point, they're still fighting aggressive. Venom taking the high ground right here, probably gonna dive in. Retsy Reds has his ultimate ready. Let's see if he uses it. Good time to use it if you ask me. Doctor Strange dives down. He's in the middle of this. No, sorry, Venom. And they're pushed back on the point. They're fighting straight on the point. Oh, looks like a couple of them lagged right there. Oh no, they got knocked out. And five players from east side. Team wipe on east side. Bosco Tech, they just team wipe east side. Okay, they're playing very strong right here. I'd say east side has one more chance to take back the point. But Bosco Tech, they probably won this one. Is that 98? They go in with the same attack we did last round with the portal. They push right in. That was unexpected. Doctor Strange going after Groot. A lot of ultimates being used from both sides. Three players from east side are dead. That'll be four. Moscow Tech still holding on to that point like their life depends on it. Five players from east side. Another team wipe of east side. This is the comeback of the century. Good job from Bosco Tech. They have game 2 in the bag. Whew. Bosco Tech victory right there. MVP, Retsy Rets as Doctor Strange. Doesn't surprise me. Let's see these stats. 1-1. Sorry, what happened? Oh, sorry. Okay. Bosco Tech, MVP, as I said, Retsy Rets, 30-8, 19-6, 30-5. Again, really good job from DPS. I expected that. Phoenix, 26-9, 12-9, and 19-7. Okay, a lot of damage block and a lot of damage taken. And pretty fair accuracy from everyone, especially from the support, 90%. And the SVP on east side was null nobody. Okay, we're gonna have a tiebreaker here, game 3, so stick around for that. Alright, and I'll see you soon. Okay, we're on game 3. This is gonna be tiebreaker. Bosco Tech, well, they just they banned Penny Parker, Daredevil, and Gambit. They're keeping Magic and Bucky, and I didn't have time to talk about. Well, Eastside they banned. No, that's who Eastside banned. They banned Penny Parker. Oh, and Eastside banned Hella, Phoenix, and Venom. And also Eastside, they have Venom on their team. I haven't seen that in a while. Looks like Storm. The Thing. Ranges
Battle
around.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to
Okay,
stop them from
gates
securing
down.
the mission area.
Here's a tiebreaker, the Sentry.
I thought the Second World War was a nightmare.
Nike flip-flops kind of goes around here as Magic. Shoots her sword thing, Majig. Okay, Phoenix right there. They're breaking down the walls. Looks like Eastside has the point right here. Or at least they're keeping it. Bosco Tech has lost 2 of their players. Spectating on the Thing right now. They're holding on. Looks like Bosco Tech is kind of regrouping here to take back the point. Okay, Punisher. Being a good DPS right here, shooting down. Shooting Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange pushing him back. No, sorry, Magneto. Doctor Strange goes after Magneto. Doctor Strange put up a shield. Oh, Bosco just lost Magic. Not a lot of damage being taken on each side. Punisher shooting down. Okay, looks like they're trying to push into the point, but they're holding on to it strong. Looks like yeah, the Thing is still in the front right here. He's being shot down. Thing almost dead. Looks like Storm just died on east side. Okay, kind of a turning point right here. Phoenix is down right here. Punisher using his ults, and Cloak and Dagger ready to use his. Red Sea Red's ready to use him. Looking really good for Bosco Tech. They just killed 4 of the players. 5, now 4. They have taken the point. Okay, Bosco Tech, they taken the point. Eastside, they held on to it strong, but Bosco Tech, again, they have fuel in the tank. Also, 2 players in Bosco Tech's team has ultimates, 3 on Eastside.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
No, 3 in Bosco Tech has ultimates, 2 on Eastside. That could be used really well. Bosco Tech is good at using ultimates. That's how they kind of have that comeback right there. Punisher is pushing in right here. Okay, stalemate. No, they're being pushed back, but Payload's still moving. Trying to shoot the Thing right here. Okay, 4 players on east side are ready to use their ults. 4 on Bosco. That'll be insane. East side just lost Storm. Shot down that bridge right there. Shooting down on, what do you call him? Ultron. Punisher killed Ultron. Okay, they're holding on to their ults. And Doctor Strange, he's shooting down on Venom. Okay, again, really good for Bosco Tech. Eastside has just lost 4 players. And they have the payload. They're almost to the halfway mark. Could Bosco Tech have won this round?
Still a chance to stop them.
Feel the wrath of the
Okay, they're at the halfway mark. They're right there. The east side, they're not going down easy. Okay, now they're using their ultimates. Complete madness right here. Doctor Strange caught in the middle. Doctor Strange, Val uses his. Phoenix uses his. Doctor Strange pushing down. Magneto getting pushed back. A lot of stuff happening right now. It's kind of crazy. Magneto being pushed back. Okay, 3 players from east side just died. 4, 5, almost a team wipe of east side. Battled the ultimates, and Bosco Tech came out victorious. And now they're past the halfway mark. They're on the other side. Again, good job from Bosco Tech. They're playing really well. Okay, Punisher, really good DPS right here. Taking some damage, making some damage. Okay, but what's her name? Emma Frosty puts in a wall right here. Okay, payload's still moving. They're on their side. Looks like a lot of damage being taken right here. Red Sea Reds already has his ultimate again. Probably gonna save that though. Punisher pushing back with the shotgun. Eastside just lost somebody. They're about to lose Magneto. They lost Magneto. Their Winter Soldier just used his ultimate. Didn't do much damage though. Okay, Bosco Tech is fully on their side with the payload. They just killed him. Okay, this game has completely turned around. I'm gonna be honest, first game looked like it was all gonna be East Side. Now it's Bosco.
The current score
Bosco
is
Tech has just made 3 points.
2, 3. Time
3-0.
to switch things up,
0-3.
including which side you're
Really
on.
good job to Bosco Tech. Round 1 complete.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this
Now
one.
Eastside needs to win this next one or else Bosco Tech wins. Complete opposite of the second game. Let's see if they switch up the strategy here. Eastside probably has to. Still keeping with Cloak and Dagger. Both sides have a Cloak and Dagger. Both sides also have Magneto. I don't think Bosco Tech had Magneto earlier, so now they added one. Okay. They have Star-Lord. I've never seen Star-Lord played in this game before. That's pretty interesting. Itsuki kind of delayed there, but she used Bucky. Okay. And Anders sticking with Punisher, which honestly, good idea. Punisher was really good last round.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay. If Bosco wins this one, they win the whole game. And if they do, this was a
People think
great
they can
comeback
see
from
right
Bosco.
through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently, just as any diva would.
Okay. So, Eastside is going to be defending the payload, and Bosco Tech is going to be
Battle
attacking.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Okay, they're going after the mission area, the point. Bosco Tech takes refuge, same place they did. Takes fort, same place they did. Taking a lot of damage to Eastside. Good job from both supports. Oh, the Thing took a lot of damage. He got pushed back. Looks like Magic getting pushed back a little too, but they're going after the Thing. The Thing taking a lot of damage. Thing is dead. Bosco Tech, they're pushing in. They're pushing in. They're pushing them back to spawn. Punisher, he uses a shotgun to mow down Emma Frost. Shoots down them. And great job from Bosco Tech. A really strong start. Now Eastside has 3 minutes to take the point. Emma Frost puts in a... Oh, Punisher just uses this thing. I've never seen him use this before. Uses this machine gun, mowing them down, making sure, again, they're taking fort here. They're not letting them pass. But Eastside is pushing in. They're being aggressive, but Punisher is pushed back a little bit. Okay, Eastside has lost Emma Frost, but Bosco is almost losing Retsy Rets. Hopefully the supports help them out there. Oh, Punisher tries to kill Magic, but she was teleporting all over the place. Bosco Tech has 1 ultimate, but Eastside has 2. Okay, Punisher pushing back. Looked like Eastside was about to take the point, and they are taking 4 in a place farther away from where they were earlier. So they were pushed back a little bit. Not exactly stalemate. Eastside just lost Magic. Okay, 4 players in Bosco Tech have their ultimates. Let's see if they can use them. Again, Bosco Tech, it looks like Eastside might not even take the point. At this point, they're doing a really good job defending that point. Magic just heals up Punisher. All 6 players in Bosco Tech have their ultimates ready. Okay, but what's her name? Cloak and Dagger, she uses hers. Magneto uses him in return. A lot of ultimates being used right now. Kinda crazy. Oh, that's right here. Eastside just lost 1. Eastside just lost 3. They are on the point, but they get pushed off of it. Great job from Bosco Tech. Almost a team wipe. Almost a team wipe. Wolverine walked away unscathed. And all while Doctor Strange still has his ultimate left. They didn't use all their ultimates. Bosco Tech doing a really fine job right here. They're going to keep taking fort right next to the point instead of over there. Okay. Gotta act careful. Magic kind of like pushes in right here. Gonna fight from around, but Punisher sees what she's doing. Takes his attention back in the front. Looks like, yeah, Doctor Strange uses his ultimate, but Punisher is dead. 2 players from Eastside are dead though. Bosco Tech isn't laying down easy. Looking at her pushing back right here. Sorry, Invisible Woman. Oh, they're being pushed back right on the point.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Now it looks like, yes, Eastside, they have the point right now. Bosco Tech needs to take it back. 3 players from Bosco Tech are dead. Could Eastside have a comeback here? 4 players, 5 players. Almost a team swipe for Bosco Tech. Dr. Strange died a little later. Eastside also have 2 ultimates ready. So it looks like, yes, Eastside have taken the point. They're about to get the payload. Okay, Eastside kind of proved themselves there, but they still have a little bit less time than they would have earlier.
To its destination.
2 players from Eastside ready to use their ultimates. Okay, Bosco Tech, they're not gonna let this down easy. Let's see what they do. Alright, Doctor Strange pushing back. Doing a really good job too. And Eastside's Doctor Strange is almost dead. Looks like they ditched the whole Magneto idea. The Thing going after her. Okay, they're pushing back a little bit here. Oh, yeah, their payload is frozen. Their payload is not moving. Stalemate. Invisible Woman using her ult. 1 player from Eastside is dead. Looks like Magneto could use his too. And even though Bosco Tech, they are making sure payload doesn't move. But 2 players from Bosco Tech are dead. Magic is using her ult. Magic gets out of there. It's like, took a lot of damage.
Keep going.
Okay, 2 players from Eastside still have their ultimates, but 3 from Bosco do, and they like using their ultimates, so let's see what happens. Bosco Tech had a strong start this round, but looks like Eastside is really holding on strong. They're almost to the halfway point. Eastside lost the Thing. Looks like someone used their ultimate, and 4 players from Bosco Tech are dead. About to be 5 and 6. Team wipe. Eastside has a comeback right here. Okay, good job from Eastside. This may go down to the last round.
The vehicle
This is a
reaches
really
checkpoint.
strong
Keep
match.
up the momentum.
Okay, 3 players from Bosco have their ultimates, 1 from Eastside. Let's see what happens. Loki puts up a diversion up there. But it looks like Bosco Tech isn't gonna fight just yet. They're regrouping. They're probably planning their attacks, which is good because this is a very important part of the game.
Anyone willing to help?
Eastside definitely has enough time on their hands to get all the way there. But Bosco Tech, they're pushing in. They're being pushed in the tunnels. A lot of players on Eastside taking some damage. Bosco lost magic, but their payload is still moving. Bosco Tech being pushed back a little bit. Good time to use his ultimate. 1 does. Punisher's dead. Eastside pushing back. Invisible Woman uses their ultimate. Doctor Strange has his ultimate ready. Does he use it? Yes, he did. But Doctor Strange is dead, and Eastside still has the payload moving. By regrouping, payload still going where it's supposed to be. Oh no, payload just stopped. Let's see if Bosco Tech can take this back. Punisher is on the payload. He's pushing down on him. He's shooting down. Looks like he really went after that guy. And Doctor Strange on Eastside is dead thanks to Punisher. He's about to kill Magic. Magic's dead. Punisher going after him. Punisher just like going for the kills this round. Good job on whoever is playing Punisher. Okay, 1 player, 2 players, 3 players on Eastside have their ultimates ready. And Doctor Strange is about to get his. Whereas Bosco isn't close to getting their ultimates. So they really have to hold out strong without them. As you can see, Punisher taking the high ground and shooting from top. Kills Bucky, kills their DPS, kills their Loki. About to kill their Doctor Strange. Punisher uses the machine gun right here. Pretty cool. And Eastside is pushed back. Looks like Gamma right there is pushing forward.
Invisible?
Okay. Yes, Bosco Tech has the payload.
Not exactly a character I
Loki and Magic already use their ults. Magic on Bosco's side is ready. East side has a payload but it's not moving. They're on the payload. A lot of ults being used right now. East side really coming at them. They fight back with Magic. And Invisible Woman using her ults.
You'll have to keep fighting.
Oh, something just happened. Yeah, Magic just died on East side. Mikey Flip Plus fighting the Thing fighting back. 3 players on East side are dead. And the Thing, he uses his ult, but it doesn't do any good. Looks like they just lost the invisible woman. They have the payload. Payload's not moving. Overtime's down. Bosco Tech wins.
Final score 2-3.
Alright, that's it. Bosco Tech 2-1. Bosco Tech wins 2-1. Even though Eastside had the first game, Bosco Tech did really good in the second 2 games. That was a really close match. Great job from both teams. And Punisher is MVP. I just read his username. And Bosco Tech has won. Okay, let's read these stats. Gonna be interesting. 48-6 to Punisher, 23-3 from Doctor Strange, 27 assists to Doctor Strange, 23-3 to Magneto, 38-5 for Magic Nike Flip-Flops, 35-3. Great stats for Bosco Tech. A lot of final hits for Nike Flip-Flops and Punisher, and a lot of the accuracy goes to C-Mats once again. Looks like the SVP on the other team was Itsuki, like the last 2 games. Okay, great job from both teams. This was a great game, but Bosco Tech took it at the end. We'll be back next Wednesday with more Marvel Rivals and League, and tomorrow we have Valorant. So stay